good evening. How are you guys? Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I am just going to take a second to just share this with my private group, Healthy Living with Padma. You're totally welcome to join it. And so today is about morning routine. So this came up. This comes up a lot around entrepreneurs and also moms, because how your morning is dictates your day. And so this is something I've been researching, and so I thought I wanted to talk about this. And if you're new to joining me live, my name is Padma, and I'm an entrepreneur and a mom, a psychotherapist, a coach. I wear many different hats, but most of all, I am on a mission to simplify healthy living. That is my number one mission, and that includes like relationships and your health and your mind and your body and your money, like everything. Like when everything is working well, I think it allows you to live your life with your fullest potential. So that's my mission. If you're watching live, say hello. If you're watching the replay, absolutely say hello. I would love to know where you're watching from. Okay, so let's get started. Have you had one of those days when suddenly you look at the clock and it's like 10 a.m. or 12 noon and nothing has gotten done, not even a shower? If you can relate to this, give me a yes. And have you had one of those days when you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna scroll through Facebook sitting on the potty. Yes. And suddenly it's like 20 minutes have gone by, 30 minutes have gone by, and kids are screaming and nothing has happened. Yes. If you can relate to that, give me a 1. And have you had one of those days when you are like, I am just going to reply to this one text, one email, and lo and behold, 15 minutes are gone, 30 minutes are gone, and you're still in front of your computer or your phone. I am sure that's happened to you. If you can relate to that, give me a 2. So here's what I have. I'm guilty of all of this. So as I was researching a lot of successful people, I'm obsessed with people who are successful. And what I found some common themes amongst all of them. And a few of them are, they do not wake up to doing emails or texting or get in front of their computer. That's not where they go. That's absolutely not where they go. And they also make time to go inwards, meditate, pray, something to go inwards. And also some kind of movement or exercise. I'm sure we all can relate to this, right? Like when you move, I've done this, when in the morning when I make time to go exercise, my day is different. There's something about productivity. Oh, and get this, they all make their beds. They all make their beds in the morning. It's interesting, right? Like certain things, making the bed, it's almost like it sets the pace for the whole day. It's like one task is done, and then it allows you to just be more productive through the day. Well, you can throw all of this out the window if you are a parent. Because I try to wake up early. I try to wake up much earlier than my kids, and guess what do? They wake up early too. So this morning I woke up at 4:45 because this is my routine. I need some time for myself. I just absolutely need some time for me, and I usually get up in the morning and meditate. I have a few things that I get done before the kids wake up, and guess what they do? They wake up. Their wake up time gets earlier and earlier and earlier. So I still haven't figured that out, but what I've noticed is that when I do make this time for me, my whole day is in a different place. So I would invite you to find out what makes you, like, what are some of the things that you do, that your morning routine that sets the pace for the day. I would love to hear what your morning routine looks like. So this is how my morning routine looks like when the kids are still in bed, if they are still in bed, or if Asad's around, then he'll take care of them in the morning, because I am the most productive in the morning. It's insane. Like, my brain is on fire in the morning. So I get up. This is when the good days, right? So I get up in the morning, I meditate, I just gather myself. I usually make a list ahead of time at night so that I know what I'm trying to get done in the day, because if I have this time, suddenly I have this free time and I sit down to figure out what I need to get done, my mind draws a blank. So I try to get at least 2 or 3 items on my list that I want to get done. And then again, if this is a good day, then I go work out. I hadn't worked out for like 3 weeks prior to this, and then I just started this week. So this week I've had 2 successful days. And the last thing is, I don't beat myself up, or at least I work on not beating myself up if I don't have a productive morning. There are days when I start getting irritable and upset with myself or with the kids if I haven't had that productivity. But what I do is, if I can even gather myself for like 5 minutes, sometimes just that's making that time for you allows you that space to be. So that's my invitation to you. Find out what works for you, what kind of morning routine sets the pace for your day, for the week, and that will be helpful for you to replicate every day. So that's it, you guys. If you like what you're hearing, absolutely subscribe to my email list. I'll be happy to send you information. I'll put it in the comments, but it'll be once in a few weeks. I send out information like this that's really useful. And also, I am here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on my page. You're welcome to join me. And so nice to see you all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.